So today we got the poop pit, literally. The customer called saying that the toilet was backing up. We came out and noticed that they had a sewage ejector pump. Usually we don't get many jobs like this, but once in a while we do get them. And we come out to diagnose whether the pump is bad, the flow switch is stuck, or if the pump is jammed. We're just disconnecting the pipe into the pump. They had 2 check valves, which is totally unnecessary. As we're taking the bolts off to the pump, one of the bolts got snapped off inside. So we just took our Milwaukee grinder and just ended up cutting it off. So when we got the cover off, a huge stench just came out. We got the pump out. We see a lot of things flowing in there, so we throw some scent cleaner in there to take out the stench. We pulled out wipes, tampons. From there, we bypassed a float switch and found out that the pump was just jammed. Heard the motor spinning in the bottom, and that's how we determined that the pump was fine. So we got our vacuumed the pit to the bottom just to make sure there weren't leftover tampons or wipes or anything that could jam the pump again. So we threw the pump back in there. I'm just adjusting the cover. And you saw earlier there was no vent. So it was necessary for us to add a vent so the pump system could work properly. If there is no vent, the pump system becomes airbound, which permits the water from entering the tank. So this is me measuring and using our pilot bit to go outside. Usually we don't vent these systems outside where people are walking because the stench will be very bad. But this is a spot that nobody walks behind. Usually people would tie the system back into the main sewer pipe, or they just tie it up to the vent on the roof. There are many types of pump systems out there, which is a quick john or a sandy flow pump. There's many pumps out there, which is a sewage ejector pump or a grinder pump, which grinds down pipes, tampons, or even denim jeans, which there were videos on. So this is me finding a stud so we could drill our 2x4 to put a support on. We use construction screws and a C-clamp to support our pipe. So now we're just going to screw down the cover and test out the pump. We did not replace that bolt because we didn't have any bolts that matched that size. Usually we would replace the check valve, quiet check valve, but this was not needed because the pump wasn't pumping high. Usually pumps are needed if the sewer is above grade and when a bathroom wants to be installed below grade. So here we're just resetting the piping. We zip tied the wires, we caulked outside, tested the pump was pumping. Job well done.